Alright, so we're back with some more Legend of Dragoon. Last time we defeated the Emperor, Emperor Doel, and turns out he was actually also a Dragoon. So we had a two-phase boss fight, and before that we had a mongrel, and we were able to defeat both of them. So now the Serdio War should more or less be put an end, but Lloyd is still out there somewhere. And, well, we gotta... we're gonna have to put presumably an end to Lloyd, though I'm not exactly sure how we're gonna go about that. Insert disc 2. Oh man, what a time. Imagine inserting this, much less having two of them, am I right? What am I even looking at? Oh. Yeah, that would make sense. Chapter 2, Platinum Shadow. Glad to see Lloyd can just teleport throughout time, I guess. Shauna on the move over there. She's just booking. Man, Shauna was, oh man. Yeah, she's starting to get better, but he was still yes. Okay, this is me coming from Tabora. I imagine if I run back here, I can actually get maybe back to the first chapter. Why would I want to? Good question. Oh, we can see how hard enemies hit within this area. That's what damage reduction right there, so those would be hidden for 30 otherwise. Oh wow, it did not heal us at all from that last fight. Okay, well. Thankfully, we're in a halfway decent position. These guys don't really do damage like that. So. Can farm them up for some SP, at least. Yes. It's an overworld fight. They're never hard. Unless we run into, like, the one metal enemy that we ran into twice now that is basically just ran up a one-shot dart. Air station, south of Serdio, north. So we can go back into the last area. We just have to go using that spot over there. Which, Lohan still has some really good items I would love to get my hands on, if possible. They're quite expensive, though, so unless I have something that can reduce the price of said items, or I just find some way to farm up money better, that's probably not going to be happening anytime soon. Though, for whatever reason, one of the bosses did end up dropping one of the items I wanted out of the area, which was reducing damage by half. That is very nice. It does ruin our SP gain, so it's probably better on a non-Dragoon-esque character. But for half damage, I could lose a little bit of SP. It's just going to make transforming into Dragoon not as viable. Which maybe for somebody like Shauna is fine. Alright, well, may as well. Holy, what is the encounter rate in the second area? Just every 5 seconds I'm running into another enemy. Alright, well, I guess it kind of works out. We can at least farm up SP off of these guys. And Rose can continue upgrading her more and more skills since we had just gotten it not that long ago. So that's nowhere near where it needs to be for upgrading purposes. And we can go ahead and finish him off. I believe we only have like 2 more skills to learn on Dart before he actually learns all of his skills. Although surely that won't be until far later into the game. Twin Castle, huh? What do we have here? Seems they're not used often. Alright then. I imagine that Stardust is still a thing I should be looking out for. Most of the land is barren. I've had a dream to make it just like our neighboring city. Okay, sure. Guess all the plants are something. It is closed. Alright, well, Can't just walk into everybody's house. Our love nest. I'll just leave that alone right there. The royal family at Savora has 2 princesses. Yeah, boy. Alright, well. I guess we're here now. I smell the ocean from this river. It's close to the sea. Is there anything wrong with the bridge? It says Claire Bridge. It's the same name as my mom. Oh, my runaway daughter is named Claire too. This is just all very convenient now, isn't it? There may be some secret connection between us. It's impossible to have such a coincidence. I agree with you. Let's say the population at Endless Continent is about 1,550,000 are women, according to the statistics of the Royal Personnel Authority. 4% of all women have the name Claire. It means from a statistical point of view, just looking tells it all. They don't look like each other at all. Indeed. Can ask you. Oh man, I can ask. Their skulls are not the same, and also their jawbones are holy words. Pulling out the big boy words. Basically, just said we had different facial structure. I got this plan from Mr. Nelly. Who asked? Also, who cares? The problem now is the bandits rather than the plants. That wasn't always the issue. Alright, I mean, if you say so. Okay, then 2 princesses, you say? Yeah, let's go. If you're looking for a person, look for a bar. The more people, the more information. It's on the 2nd floor of that building. Ah, if you say so. $20. Yep, go ahead and stay a day. Because I did not get healed after the last chapter, which you think it would do. But the coming of age ceremony for Princess Emily is going to be held soon. It's good for her that the war is over. Oh yeah, because I ended it. No thanks to me by any part. Sure. Yeah, the war's coming to... can you move? Bruh, get out the way. Alright, what's over here? May as well check out the rest of the area while we're here. Try the planetarium so you can feel the holiness of the starry night. I'm praying now, don't disturb me. Okay. You do just that. When you enter the Fate, the Father gives you your own star and you worship the star. The stars are always watching over us, even if you can't see them in the sky. Sounds kind of sus. That the church is just selling stars, apparently. We believe in stars, but stars were created by the creator, so too. Oh, okay. That just puts me on this side, which is what floors? That didn't do anything. Okay, yeah, sure. I guess I can run around this guy to get out this way. Oh, there's something there. Under renovation. Well, okay then. You say so. Sorry, we can only date in a broken planetarium. That's a life. Besides, this place suits us. It's as if foretelling our fate. I won't give up. Someday I will be with you. We can't. You're just an usher at this planetarium, and I am. But what is not your money, it's your heart. I know. I believe they will understand someday. I love you. I love you too. Oh, how heartwarming. Oh, what are you looking at? Are you looking for the planetarium? This one is not working. It's over there, past that way. Awkward. Patient. And you're not giving me much to go off of here, man. Probably this one. Get started. Please enjoy yourself. We'll see about that. Why you gonna stand right next to me, though? Stars. So familiar, yet so sacred, precious beings for Tiborans. Stars are floating in a faraway realm. They travel in the realm with the help of the light from their own lantern. What we call starlight is the light from their lantern. Now please enjoy our special star Fantasia. Wow, so sparkly. Wow. I hope you enjoyed this sensational star fest. Thank you for visiting our planetarium. Oh yeah, that was so worth it. Alright, well. And here we go. Alright, so planetarium, but why though? What does that have to do with anything? Then again, there was a moon gem, so maybe that has something to play into it. Oh no, not more astrology, please, there's already too much. Great edge, great fit. Maybe. We'll see what you're selling. Shadow cutter, only for you. Okay. Chainmail. I can put on you. It'd give you magic defense over physical. Magic defense, not bad. Soft boots. Defense for both of you. Yeah, that's definitely worthwhile. We'll check around the area more before I actually go ahead and buy anything, because I might be able to get it for free. What's the abnormal status bewitchment? So surely that's going to play more into it. Raises physical attack, raises physical defense by 10. Both of those. War God Calling, that's the thing that we got earlier. Half damage and SP. I mean, honestly, half damage. You give that to everybody but Shauna, apparently. To go to Donna, you have to go through the Barrens, and that place is infested with bandits. I mean, yeah, we'll still explore around the area a little bit more. Shadow Color, it is a 25% damage increase. I do lose out on the fear that her current sword gives us. But fear is only procs maybe once or twice in actually useful situations. It's nice when it works, it's just the probability that it does is so low. Oh, I guess we're here now. Shoot, Prince Emily's here. Okay. It's too sudden. It's scary. Gods, please help us through this. Okay, red and white. Alright, I see you. I'd face only a mother could love though. I heard somebody say shoot. Who said? Hey, I'm the princess in this country. You have to be nice. If only that's how that works. Excuse me, Your Highness. I would like to name you my soon-to-be... I would like you to name my soon-to-be-born baby. I don't think so. It's a hell on wheels. Oh no. Disgusting. Stop crying. Since my husband was killed by bandits, this baby has been my only hope. Bandits? Ooh, you bore me. Ooh. Oh no. Yeah, well, it sucks to be you, I guess. Is that person Princess Emily? I heard that she was very sweet. Oh no, if this was a dream, please wake me up. Well, rip Albert. This is an astronomer named Fester living in the city asking about the stars. There are many things other than star-related products. This is not on sale. Acquired Stardust. Nice. Why would I buy such a big telescope? Okay, what kind of items you got here? I've got infinite room. Healing Breeze is a thing that... Bro, I'm gonna have to pick me up some of those at some point. May not buy them right away here. Black Rain Translite. Okay. Makes sense that that star place would have light and darkness magic. Makes sense to me. Out of the way, lady. Alright, well, good to see Stardust is still prevalent even in this area of the game. Gives me something else to look around for, I guess. What do we got here? Oh. My grandpa used to say, if you see a girl in trouble, well, help her, even if it means risking your life. And that's how your bloodline ends. Feels bad, man. I just wanted her to give my baby a name so that my baby will be happy. But, yeah, she was like, miss me with all that. Okay, this is treatment section. And climbing up here does what for me? Looks like it's almost about the class, but doesn't. Balance. Indeed. Alright then, I suppose that's how I would get around in order to pass this guy, or not. Okay then. Not that I need treatment for anything. Well, may as well go ahead and go up to the roof in this area, I guess. I don't really know what that would do for me, but we could do it. He protected me and was done in by a bandit. And that's when she leaves you to a guy that isn't dying on the bed after you did all of that for. What was it? There's like a news report or something where there's like a burning building and this dude pulled the lady out of the way of the stuff, but he ends up getting hit by it. He's like more or less charred by it or whatever. And then even after saving her life, she goes on to go see another dude. It's like, okay, all right. I mean, not that you should necessarily be beholden to it, but at the same time, come on, man. How could the gentle Princess Emily turn into such a rowdy person? It's been 6 months since Princess Emily turned into a rowdy person. Really? Now, Princess Emily, what you left behind is just trouble and scraps. Nobody's allowed to go into the castle except those with permission. It'd be a shame if I just went the other way, huh? I can see the aquaria for a reef. Well, that's all I can see. Well, okay then. Well, so far, there's nothing I can do in this area. We can't go up this way. Oh, no more stardust. There must have been wine in it before I could tell from the smell. Don't mind if I just barge in, do you? Welcome, come on in, all the way to the back. Oh, such slow pokes. You guys are from out of town, aren't you? Yes, we are. I knew I could immediately tell you're not from here. You guys smell like exotic foreigners. Let me give you a quick introduction to this town. Why does everybody want to smell everything in this game? And much less other people. Let me just... of course, only the ladies can get away with this. I be like, let me just... Ah, man, it smells like a foreigner to me. It did to ladies that'd be like, a police, hello? Saw lots of star shapes in this town, didn't you? There are decorations on top of the roofs or mosaics on the street, right? It's because Tivorans have faith in the stars. The whole town of astronomy. Oh, it's a worst nightmare. Actually, we have an advanced astronomy. It's the study of the stars. Doesn't it sound wonderful? We are here to pursue the Lord. What do you say? What do you got is whispering about? Are you becoming more interested in the stars? Yeah, of course we are. Really, to tell you the truth, I'd love to talk about stars with people from out of town while working at this here bar. Well, the stars are beyond the sky. They're way over the clouds. They are bright, although they are far away, because each of the stars has a lighthouse on it. Because they have a lighthouse, they can never get lost in the sky. And hey, coffee, don't give the customers a hard time. Sorry, I gotta go back to work. But why don't you come back here later? I have lots of things to tell you. Besides, actually, we're not that busy. Oh, I've noticed you're not really that busy. It's me and just me. You're using the bay window as a table. It looks nice. The bottles of liquor are lined up. Each customer has their own bottle. She works alright, but talks too much about that silly stuff. Beast? Alright. I can't do anything in the bar. You want to talk to me some more? It's okay now, because my boss is not looking at us. Come all the way to the back. Actually, you want to ask something about other than stars. Yep, we're looking for a man named Lloyd. Lloyd? I don't know. Miss Coffee the hipster doesn't know. It means he probably isn't in this town. Are you still interested in hearing about the stars? I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, sure, we'll listen to it. Sorry, I only know things that everybody else knows. You know what? I'll introduce you to the person you'd like. He's an astronomer named Fester. He's crazy about the moon that never sets. I think he can tell you lots of interesting things. So we've heard about the moon that never sets before now, so that's probably a good thing. You know, the one over there, the strange star in the sky all the time, day or night, I heard, is doing research about the monster, but research about the relationship between a monster called the Black whatchamacallit and the moon that never sets. Ah, well, that seems to be what we're looking for. Why don't you drop by? He's next door. Hey, stop goofing around. It's already dark outside. Sorry, I gotta go back to work. Oh, yes, with all the business they were getting. Oh, man. Oh, well, now they actually have business. Platinum hair. I think I saw someone like that in the city. As if I could actually do anything about this guy. Yeah, she chatters too much. It's true. Heard King Albert Serdio went on a journey. Princess Emily had a change in her personality about 6 months ago. The reason is that, well, actually, I don't know. I heard King Albert went on a journey. Yeah, you both said the same thing, right? Princess Emily, I used to admire you. What? What? Glad to see the guards out right now. Just make sure that you don't go out at night. Recently, there have been bandits in the city. It's nice. It's normal for it to be closed. Fair enough. The gate of the city is already closed. Please wait until dawn if you want to go outside the city. Yeah. They did say he was next door. This must be the house next door. I wonder if Mr. Fester is in it. Maybe not. The lights are on. Let me see. Mr. Fester, are you home? Yes, I am. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was admiring the moon. Come on in, please. Let's talk inside. You know we only want to look at Shauna. He's like, Dart? I could care less. Shauna, though. We're here to ask you about the moon that never sets. Oh, about the moon that never sets. Wait here for a moment. Let me get some materials. You're interested in a weird matter. Of course, I cannot make judgments about other people. You literally just did, though. Please look at this. I can never judge anybody who proceeds to immediately judge them 5 seconds before.
In astronomy, a moon that never sets cannot exist.
Cannot exist?
That's right. Stars travel the sky by catching the winds of time. But this moon isn't affected by time. It never moves day or night. That's why it's called the moon that never sets.
Really? This game doesn't have subtitles, so
when the moon that never sets glows red, a moon child descends upon the earth to fill the world with holy bliss. A poem of yore telling the fate given by the moon. However, what we really get is the spawning of destruction and fear, that is, the Black Monster.
Black Monster.
Oh, well, good to see that it can fly.
Why a demon, not a blessing? What does it mean? The mystery has yet to be resolved.
If you guys couldn't hear half of that, don't worry, because neither could I. So, like, rip. Turn on subtitles. Well, there's actually no subtitles for this game, unfortunately. So, yeah. I never imagined we'd be able to get some information on the Black Monster. Do you find this useful? Yes, you think so too, right, Dark? Very good. It's a pleasure to be helpful to such a beautiful lady. You said who is beautiful? Hey, I guess there are many ways to see things. What? Got her. Having such a good friend is beautiful. It makes me envious. Oh, it's getting late. I have to hurry up or I'll be making the princess. It's hard to eat only by astronomy. I'm acting as the governor of Princess Lisa as well. Well, that works out. You already gotten in. Oh, if you want to take a good look around at the moon that never sets, go upstairs and take a look through the telescope. It's in the direction of the moon that never sets. Now I'm heading to the gas. Surely this man's gotta have some stardust on him, right? Sure. Button spamming intensifies, indeed. Some things never change. Anything else you got? It's a great telescope. I want to look through it a little bit. And here we shall. We get to see the moon that never sets. Alright, well, enough of that. I guess that's all we got to say about it. It's just the moon that never sets. Alright, yeah, sure. On to the next one. Well, we were just in there at the bar. I mean, I doubt we can go into the castle unless we somehow meet up with Fester. We already talked to everybody over here. Well, we more or less explored what we could of this area. I'm considering buying items, but we may not honestly need them. This one was it all? I'm here now, I guess. Welcome, I'm Nello, the representative of the Green Project, turning the brown barrens the green, the deserts the forest. Don't be so shy. You wish to bring green back to the earth, don't you? Yes, we do, I guess. I thought so, but it's already late. It'll take a whole night to explain my pain. A whole night, But actually, it's okay with us, isn't it? We're in trouble because there was nowhere to stay for the night. We're not allowed to leave the town either. I see. I have plenty of time to tell you about the Green Project tonight. The revegetation of the desert is very interesting. Right. In principle, the relationship between humans and the earth should... Watching the buds? Watching something else. Maybe there's some kind of flower buds. I've never seen anything like this. I wonder how they bloom. You're excited about it, aren't you? Talking about buds, we've always liked to see flowers. You remember that? Aw, she's so impressed by that fact. Humans should grow up surrounded by green. Exactly. Green not only gives peace of mind, but brings us marvelous things. Fruits, vegetables, delicious air, all brought by greenery. I guess they really will talk until morning. The king has such a curiosity. I hope we can fill Celeste with green someday. Yes. The issue here is how to promote the greening. That's the key issue. The research requires a lot of money, as it always does, generally. Alright, well, I guess we needed a place to stay, and we just raided somebody's house to do so. But, yeah, it worked. It's the Flower City. Great, fantastic. About them flowers. There are no signs of Lloyd after all. I cannot imagine the Emperor told us a lot. His last moment, my uncle was himself again. I think we can trust the information that Lloyd headed here. It is true that we'll cross paths with him. So where in the world? In any case, the king is getting along with a motley crew like us. I was concerned at first. I even imagined we were going to be pushed around by the king's heat. Please stop teasing me, both of you. All what I'd like you to do is just treat me as an equal, as a friend traveling together. Dar's not good at speaking with courtesy. He gets cramps in his tongue when he tries for a long time. I appreciate your solitude, Your Majesty. Let's stop saying that, Your Majesty. We'll be in trouble if anybody hears that. Fair? Anyways, the priority is to pursue Lloyd. This is not the only town in Timor. If my memory is correct, there should be a town called Tanu along the North Sea. Let's go there now. Okay, let's leave as soon as possible. I don't know, do we honestly need to pick up those items? We could save on money, which could potentially get us something better as a result. Buying more of those rings, though, in order to half damage could be worthwhile. I mean, it screws our SP over a ton, which can lead to issues, but also taking half damage is pretty good. And Tabora gems are used as amulets, they're not for mere decoration. Okay, apparently we can actually buy some jewelry. When damaged by magic, SP is accumulated. When damaged by magic, MP is accumulated. When physically damaged, SP. When physically damaged, MP. Alright, so these are just different ways to get MP back for Dragoons here. It's just a matter of whether they're taking magic or physical. I mean, when it 90% might be too high. Maybe like 80% of the time isn't physical just better. I mean, maybe we'll run into more magical enemies now that we're in a new area, but even still. I don't really have anything I could sell. This game is kind of weird in the fact that there's not really sellable items to get you more money. They're just piled up, and that's what makes these gems look beautiful. Got more star dust. I don't remember this place being open earlier. Maybe I just missed it. Gems look like stars, don't they? People who want to feel are always come close to them. Buy his cunt. Holy words! Oh my. Maybe it's been too long of a video. Yeah, Jam. Everybody that likes stars buy Jam. Wow. Okay. We were in this one, alright. Did I really not look at that gem store earlier? I feel like I would have, but okay. Well, I think we're up to 10 Stardust now. You would think at 10 would be enough. Yeah, we're not allowed to go into the castle yet because we don't have permission. Everything over there we already got. I guess we can... Yeah, okay, maybe... Alright, we're gonna go ahead and call this episode here. I wanted to have a little bit more action in this one, but... we're setting up all the plot and whatnot. We're figuring out key characters. We're figuring out where Lloyd went. We're figuring out the lore behind the moon that never sets. So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and take a we're gonna go ahead and save for this one, and then we will continue, I guess, going to the city of Danu, however you want to refer to it, in the next one. As soon as I remember where the save is. Hey, there we go. Everybody else should be good at this point because we didn't get any actual fights. Wow, Dart's really almost up to 1,000 HP now. That's certainly something. Shauna is actually caught up to Rose in HP. She should actually have more HP than Rose by the next time she levels up. So good to see Shauna catching up. I had a feeling that'd be a case with her being so far behind. But we will continue our exploration of this new continent that we have landed on in the next one. Appreciate you guys for watching, and we will see you guys then. See ya.